Well, welcome to the 6 of 7 videos looking at specific project management lifecycle models. And what we're going to do during this video is look at the adaptive project framework, and we're going to talk through each of the phases and what you're doing in each of those phases. Now, this is very similar to what we've done in previous approaches, so I'm going to go through it pretty quickly, but it should ring a bell within the context of an adaptive project framework. So when you start looking at the adaptive project management lifecycle model, what we're doing using the framework is during that scoping of the next iteration or cycle, we're going in and asking, well, what are the true needs of the client, working through documenting those and prioritizing those, negotiating what's going to be in the cycle, write that one-page description of the project overview statement, and then gain senior level approval. Very similar to other scoping activities, except it's within this context that you're going to come back to this phase and subsequent cycles or iterations. You'll then start working on planning the next iteration or cycle. And again, the same things. You're looking at resources, building that network chart. But again, you're doing just enough work to get through the cycle, not do everything. You'll do a risk management plan. You'll do some documentation and then gain senior management approval to launch this next iteration. From there, you'll move into the actual launch, recruit a manager, a team, write the project definition document, and then start working through the rules and change management and leadership and all of those other things. But again, with a relatively light touch, because again, it's an iteration cycle that you're working through. From there, move into monitoring and controlling. So you've got to monitor the project, have those meetings, make sure things are going on track, handle all of the change management and scope change issues that are going to come in, and then discover and solve problems. But again, very similar to what we've done in other monitor and control phases. From there, we go to closing out the iteration or the cycle, and you have to have the client's approval. Of course, they're heavily involved when you're doing adaptive project management life cycle models. Write out the report, do an audit for that cycle, and then, the whole project, just like other agile project management approaches, when the time and budget are expended, you found an acceptable solution, or the project is abandoned. Those are the three possible outcomes that could occur. Well, guess what? Like I said, it was going to be a short video, but this brings us to an end of the 6 of 7 videos looking at adapting and integrating during a adaptive project management lifecycle model. And what we've done is looked at each of those kind of process groups as you're going through an adaptive approach to this. And what we're going to do during the next video is look at extreme project management. So keep on studying, keep on learning, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.